Keeps control for Thompson. Pass
So.
Almost every night.
Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side. Caden Dahl. Dahl knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath. Then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans. Welcome to the Gold Mine at Hawley High School for the season opener for both teams. Ada-Borup-West Cougars are coming into town under the direction of new head coach Nate McRaven. The Hawley hometown Hawley Nuggets looking to start the season with a home win in a game one of the 2023-2024 season. I'm Peter Natz, and this is a Bitker Inc. pregame show coming to you live on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Bitker Inc. Tires for your vehicles at Bitker Inc. Call Bitker Incorporated, 456-SHOP. That's 218-456-7467. Oil changes, tire repair, new tires. Bitker Inc. Located between Ada and Halstead. We'll be back in 2 minutes with coach's comments.
Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
The Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com. Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Welcome back to the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. The coach's comments are brought to you by Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy. Call Gary Balsam, 218-236-6661 at the Georgetown Farmers. Tim Anderson and Tim Seidel at Georgetown Agronomy, georgetownfarmers.com. They welcome you to call in or stop and discuss how they can help you on your farm. The Georgetown Farmers Elevator thanks you for selling your grain and purchasing your seed, chemical, and agronomy services from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. They are working for you, the area farmer. I had a chance to catch up with Nate McRaven earlier today and talk about the Cougars' upcoming season. Here you go, Coach McRaven, first-year head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Head coach Nate McRaven. Right now at the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, what do you really like where your kids are?
Just with we've got guys that like basketball. They love basketball. They like to be at practice. We've had some good practices. We're getting better. So, just building on the things we've done the last couple of years and continuing to grow and, seeing what we can do this year.
Okay, how about some things that you really need to work on, some place that you maybe think you're lacking right now without throwing anybody under the bus, making anybody feel poorly? Where do you need to improve?
Yeah, we're juniors and seniors now, so we can't play the we're young card, the potential card. It's right now for us. So, being able to handle some of those adverse times, I guess you could say, where maybe we haven't handled those the best in the past. Stepping up, communicating has been a big emphasis to start the season too. Just being talkers on the court and communicating and figuring out with the guys that are on the court. So,
anything to help me out injury-wise? You guys, are you healthy? Everything's good to go with your boys?
Yeah, we're healthy. Cam Spaeth turned his ankle in the end of the football game, so he's been kind of slow to get started. So, but he's looked good in practice, the few practices that he has had, and he's ready to go tonight. So, but yeah, we're healthy.
All right, appreciate your time. We'll catch up after the game.
You bet. Thank you.
That was head coach Nate McCraven. You're listening to the Bitker Incorporated pregame show coming to you from the KRJB radio booth, sponsored by Laura Tweeton, Thrivent Financial. Leave a legacy, plan for the future. Visit with Laura Tweeton, Thrivent Financial representative. We'll be back after this 2-minute break with more on the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds, Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia.
Here we are back at the gold mine at Hawley. I'm Peter Natz, bringing you tonight's Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy coaches' comments from Nathan Stoa. Here he is, head coach of the Nuggets. Okay, we're here with Nugget head coach Nathan Stoa. Nathan, opening night, your boy is a senior. What goes through your mind from this morning through warm-ups tonight before tip-off?
Facebook memories keep popping up, and my rooms get dusty. That's kind of what keeps happening right now as far as the dad portion of things goes. But he's pretty good about wanting to be the player, and so I got to be really good about needing to be the coach, and I think we'll be just fine.
Okay, early on in the season, you've only had 9 practices, and you got to suit up and tighten them up and get out there and play tonight. What do you see your strength as this early in the season?
Chemistry right now. I really feel that our guys, no different than your guys in the fall. We get along. They get along really, really well. The juniors and seniors, they've melded together. They're really good with each other on the floor, good with each other off the floor, and then that just trickles down to the sophomores and the freshmen because the juniors and seniors are so inclusive in how they act and how they treat everybody. That right now chemistry has led to some really good early season practices. I just wish there was more than 9 of them before game 1, but hey, Ada's in the same boat we are, so we'll control our controllables.
Okay, flip that around. Where do you see right now, after your 9 practices coming into your first game kind of early, where do you think you need the most work?
Well, we haven't done a ton of offensive stuff. We did a lot of focus on defense early in the year here and trying to set a tone for that. Now, we got a lot of kids that can shoot the ball and like to shoot the ball, so I'm not too worried about us getting looks, but just making sure that we are, on the same page as we're doing a few different things because our, the type of talent and the type of players we have has changed, so we've tried to adjust a few things. So, just where we're going to be at on offense as far as, looking like we're organized, I guess.
Well, with that organization and the hope that things are going to go well, you like your chemistry. What else are you pretty excited about with this group? How do you see your offense playing? And you talked about your team defense. Just talk about the chemistry and the importance of that while playing defense and the communication aspect.
Yeah, I think we got guys that fit a lot of different roles for us, and even a few guys that can be very interchangeable with different skill sets. Offensively, you can do a lot of things when we can get that stuff, when we can move guys around and do different things like that. So, we've got playmakers out there, but we look a little longer than we did last year. Noah's not just, he put a lot of work in the weight room, and he's long and strong now, and we got Will Baker coming to join us, so you never really want to sneeze at a 6'6" guy that can shoot the basketball coming in. So it'll take some time for him to adjust, and Mark Schauer brings another athlete on the wing to join what we do. So I think we've got a lot of interchangeable pieces. We just got to make sure, we got to get comfortable with each other and gel.
Okay, keys to success for the Nuggets tonight.
I told our boys, I said, I'll be proud when we walk out of here if we look like we're the team that gets along the best, and that's not a shot at Ada or anything like that. I just want to see how we do connectivity-wise with that chemistry and how much it translates to game night. So are we going to be the ones that are talking? Are we going to be the ones that are picking ourselves up off the floor at dead ball situations? How are we going to interact with each other? Those are going to be the big keys as far as that goes. And then on the offensive side, let's make sure we get some shots. We take care of the basketball, and I think, if we take care of the basketball, we can find enough possessions to score.
All right, go get him, Coach. First night out.
First night out, this is fun stuff.
And that was head coach Nathan Stoa with his thoughts on tonight's season opening matchup against the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. It's opening night for both teams. It should be a dandy on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. We'll be back after this 1-minute break. Stay tuned.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults, too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Welcome back to Hawley for today's boys basketball matchup with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars opening up on the road versus the Hawley Golden Nuggets. For their season opener, we're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent radio booth. Visit with Laura today about mutual funds. Laura Tweeten, downtown Ulen, Minnesota, next to the Ulen Event Center. Call 218-596-8228 to set up an appointment. The keys to the game for tonight for Ada-Borup-West. Coach McRaven says we can't blame our youth anymore. We're juniors and seniors. We got to make things happen. Keys to the win for Hawley, according to Coach Stowe, they play defense, play together, get things rolling, use the chemistry that they've developed in a short 9 days of practice. Okay, we're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll be right back after this.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs!
As the seasons change, now is the time for the indoor projects with the help of Ada Building Center, LLC. Now is the time to get contractors scheduled for indoor projects and home improvements. Ada Building Center, LLC will provide the products you need. Flooring with several new styles to choose from, trim, cabinets, doors, and more. Enhance your home with indoor remodel and home improvement products from Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200, East Edge, Ada.
Welcome back to KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com for the season opener for Ada-Borup-West and Hawley boys basketball. We're going to move on to the Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. New equipment on the lot this week at Ziegler Ag Equipment on Highway 9, North Ada. Gleaner Combines, 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on all Gleaner Combines, company-wide. Ziegler had 30 Gleaner Combines. Now they only have 4 remaining on the lot. It's cleaner with Gleaner. Talk with Chuck or Neil at the Ada location. Okay, we've got the starters for Ada-Borup-West. Number 1, 6'2", Lance Kritzberger. He's a senior. Number 5, 5'11", junior, Austin McCraven. He's taken over at one of the guard spots. Number 10, Caden Dahl. He's a sharpshooter, 6'1", junior for the Cougars. Number 11, Mason Larson, 6'2". He's not so tall, but he's a banger inside. 6'2", junior, Mason Larson, number 11. And Charles Shaw, number 13. He's a 6'2", senior. And then we're going to go to our starting lineups for the Hawley Golden Nuggets. Number 0, 6'5", junior, Noah Nelson. Number 1, Brevin Stoa. He's a 6'3", senior. Number 3, Landon Bakke is a 6-foot senior. Number 4, Levi Lelm, 6'1", junior, starting for the Nuggets. And filling out that starting 5, number 3, Jack Justison. He's a 6'1", senior. We're going to take at least a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with the jump ball shortly.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada is proud to be providing the area communities and rural areas with garbage pickup service. Commercial, residential, and rural garbage services. Friendly staff and reasonable rates, all with Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada. Call 218-784-4090. Make sure to recycle all items that are recyclable. And remember that pet waste should be put in the pet dumpster on the street by the Ada Public Works Building. Holiday and weather garbage pickup schedules for Al's Disposal Incorporated will be announced on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you, to guide you, to help you find the light within, and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
I've always been more so of a caring person, I'd say. I don't know, the care aspect and being able to make a difference in their life and help them to have as normal of a life as they can. Whenever I provide care for them, I always try and like go above and beyond and like, do you need anything else? Like, can I help you do this while I'm here? And take care of all these wonderful residents, and it's really nice having such awesome residents here. I would definitely recommend a career at Benedictine of Ada.
Okay, here we are back at the gold mine as we get ready for the Markuson Accounting Tip. We are honoring Ron Oren tonight, former head basketball coach at Waban, and more recently at Norman County West, his high school alma mater. And Ron Oren is suffering from a brain tumor at this time, was diagnosed this past spring. Coach Stoa is speaking about that right now and recognizing Coach Oren for his contributions to basketball in not only this area but throughout the course of throughout the state of Minnesota. And have a personal relationship with Ron. He and I were college teammates, had an absolute blast with him. We enjoyed each other's company, and as we still do. And he's one heck of a good man, and everybody in the Ada-Borup-West area knows him. Actually, everybody from probably from Highway 27 in central Minnesota across the state all the way up to the Canadian border know Coach Oren, and appreciate him and our pulling for him. I'm wearing his bracelet right now, which I have since I heard the news. You got this big O. All right, keep fighting, buddy. And we are going to take a quick break here for 1 minute as we get through the starting lineups for the public address here in Hawley. And we'll be back in 1 minute. Stay tuned on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With pizza knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151 or message him on Facebook about placing an order. See you at Minnesota Slice.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Thank you to Tony Dalen as one of our game sponsors tonight, along with Nancy Merkins Farms. Good luck, both teams. We are going to be keeping track of the score, the 35-second shot clock, and the time on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard tonight. Welcome back to the Gold Mine as we get ready for the Markuson Accounting opening tap. Call Doug Markuson at 784-6002. Put Doug Markuson and Markuson Accounting Service of Ada to work for you. Markuson Accounting Service in Ada, 784-6002. Located in the Arvig building in Ada, with the experience to help you with your tax preparation, accounting, payroll. Also for planning for retirement or other tax accounting questions you may have, contact Doug Markuson at 784-6002. We're coming to you this evening from the KRGB radio booth, sponsored by Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial. Leave a legacy. Plan for the future? Visit with Laura Tweeten, Thrivent representative. We are also being streamed live on YourLiveEvent.com. Our focus of the ball game tonight, Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff at Valley Vision Clinic remind you to also keep your focus with a regular eye exam. Call to schedule yours today, 784-4091, located in Valley Square Building in Ada, featuring complete services for your eye care and health of your eye. Keep your focus with the help of Valley Vision Clinic Ada. Help your son or daughter see the game with contacts. They also have glasses, frames, prescription sunglasses, and more. Head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars is Nate McCraven. His assistants are Kenley Willeen and Aaron Egan. Head coach of the Nuggets is Nathan Stoa in his 10th year. Travis Haugen is assisting there, and Miguel Garcia the third. Miguel Garcia was a Norman County West student, played under Coach Ron Oren, and graduated, I believe, from Ada-Borup-West once they combined. He is a social worker in the Lake Agassiz Area Education Co-op right across the street here. And here we are where the Marcuson jump ball. We've got Larson versus Nelson. These two fellas are familiar with one another. Noah played on an AAU team with Mason's older brother. And ball is controlled by the Hawley Nuggets. Here we go, first possession of the ball game. Brevin Stoa, senior guard, coach's son, getting trapped up on top. Finds Jack Justison in the corner. Nelson gets it back to Stoa up on top. Stoa drives the lane right side. And good defense there by Lance Kritzberger, 6'2" senior. Was able to knock that away. That's a turnover for Hawley. First turnover on the night. 30 seconds into the ballgame. Stoa just about retrieved that one with his own steal. Then there's a steal by Noah Nelson. Good defense by the big junior. Levi Lelm has the ball. Nelson air ball on the three. Stoa got knocked down there on the left elbow. Good hustle here by Kritzberger down on the baseline. Three put up by Caden Dahl. They're going to have to keep an eye on Caden Dahl. He's a sharpshooter. He's got range. There's not a shot that he won't take. 3-zip. Cougars lead the Nuggets. Lelm tries to get it downside, down to the left block to Nelson, knocked away by Mason Larson. Shot thrown up, three-pointer, no good. Rebound taken down, cleared by number 0, Noah Nelson. He threw it out to Stoa and was stolen. Turnover, second turnover. 2 turnovers versus Hawley so far early here. And we're going to have a foul. That foul's going to be on number 23, Jack Justison. His first, team first. 16 and a half minutes on the clock. 3-0 lead for the Cougars of Ada-Borup-West over the Nuggets. Inbounded to Shaw. Shaw up on top. Back over to the left corner, down inside. Back up on top, Mason Larson. Kicks it back to McCraven. McCraven and Dahl are those couple of young men that are stuck together pretty good. Mason Larson's got a set of shoulders on him too. Very good football team as well at Ada-Borup-West. And offensive rebound put back, no good. Third time goes in for Charles Shaw. He gets 2, and he's got a free throw coming up. That foul is going to go against Noah Nelson. His first, team second. And we got Charles Shaw going to the line for the free throw. That's Mustang Seeds free throws right there. Mustang Seeds is planning for your future. Your corn and soybean seed. Contact Jay Merkins, 218-415-0987, or Scott Erickson at 218-415-5314. And that free throw was missed. And come back the other way. Nelson with the ball. Top left, nice cut by Levi Lelm. Takes it to the basket. Assists Nelson. Lelm puts it in and gets fouled. He's going to go to the line. Levi Lelm goes to the line. That's another Mustang Seeds free throw. Contact Jay Merkins or Scott Erickson for corn and soybean seeds with Mustang Seeds, planting your future. Also look at Ada. Talk to David Schiffenberg. He's at 218-784-8011. Here's Lelm with his free throw follow-up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Cameron Spaeth. That didn't take long for Spaeth to get in the ball game. Keep your eye on this fella. He can move. He can handle the ball. He can shoot. He can pass. He's the full meal deal. $7.99 at McDonald's. Stoa throws the one up from the North Pole. No good. Rebound taken down by Cameron Spaeth. 2 rebounds and 2 possessions for Spaeth. That one's stolen by Nelson back the other way. 2 turnovers apiece so far, and here we go. Landon Bakke with a bomb. Left wing 3, 5-5. 15-10 to go in the ball game in the first half. And poked away by Brevin Stoa. picked up by Noah Nelson. Back over to Stoa up on top now. Baki has the ball up on top, guarded by Kritzberger. Levi Lelm now, guarded by Cameron Spaeth. Stoa pulls it up, takes it down to the right baseline. Inside to Nelson. Nice pass, Brevin Stoa. Nelson with 2. Assist goes to Brevin Stoa. Nuggets with the first lead tonight, 7-5. Spaeth just about traveled with that. Now it's back across to Kritzberger. He takes it in. Good defense there. Shot blocked by Nelson. Ball's going to stay with the Cougars into the game. Checking in now, Charles Shaw and number 12, Baron Auden, check into the ball game now for the Cougars. Spaeth is going to inbound this one from the baseline. And stolen easily there. Spaeth threw it right to Baki. That's a third turnover for Ada-Borup-West. Down inside to Lelm. Lelm pass to Baki. Baki layup off the backboard, no good. Rebound taken down by Baron Auden. Pushed up to the left side by Charles Shaw. He's got it there in the corner. Defended there by Jack Justison. Ball down inside to Auden. Auden got hacked down there in the baseline. And it's either going to be Nelson or Justison getting their second foul here. And that's going to go against Jack Justison, his second foul. Team third. 2-point lead for the Nuggets. Here comes Wyatt Larson. 5'10 senior, going to inbound the ball. He's going to chase out Austin McCraven. And his first action for the night and for the season. Now Mark Schauer. Mark has been a nice addition to this Hawley Public School system. Came in from Western North Dakota. Moved in from Western North Dakota this summer. Had a good season with the football squad. It's going to be a nice addition here with the basketball team. That ball was knocked out of bounds by the Nuggets. Mark Schauer, 6'3 junior. Good sized group of kids as juniors. Size-wise, as far as height goes. Cameron Spaeth has it now up on top. Dumps it off to Wyatt Larson. He tracks it down. Gets it to Auden. Baron Auden dumps it off to Spaeth. Spaeth loses it. That's going to be another turnover. Stoa has the ball there. And what do we have here? We have, I think the 35-second shot clock went off and it ends up being a turnover. That'll be a team turnover. Derry Peterson's going to give it a team turnover instead of giving it to the worst defensive player on the squad. Baron Auden has the ball now. Left corner to Spaeth. Spaeth slips around a little bit. Not a lot of grip on that floor tonight. Spaeth takes it to the baseline. Goes up. Got hammered by Nelson. Nelson got away with one. And rebound taken down by Mark Schauer. Stoa takes it in off the glass. No good. Gets his offensive rebound. Puts it back in. There you go. Brevin Stoa. First bucket of the night. 9-5 lead now. 4-point lead for the Nuggets. Baron Auden gets it down to Wyatt Larson. Wyatt shouldn't be in the lane with the ball there. That ball was tipped there up on top. Well, it ends up being an air ball. I think it was tipped. The rotation of the ball switched a little bit. Goes out of bounds. And that's going to head back the other way for the Nuggets. 9-5 lead. 3 fouls for the Nuggets. 1 foul for the Cougars. Landon Baki brings the ball up against Wyatt Larson. Ada-Borup-West putting a little trap on. Half-court trap once they get across. Baki lines one up from long distance. No good. Rebound taken down by 6'6 junior Will Baker. Will Baker, another move in this summer. Another transplant. We'll take him. 6'6 junior. Joined Hawley. He was on the JV squad at Perham last year. Baki, left corner. No good. And here we come back the other way. Austin McCraven brings it up for the Cougars. And another ball poked away by Mark Schauer. Nelson comes up with that one. That's going to be the 5th turnover on Ada now. 3 turnovers for Hawley. Yeah, 5 for Ada-Borup-West. You'll forgive me for saying Ada once in a while or Ada-Borup sometimes, and sometimes I'll say West, but it's all good. Will Baker down inside, gets 2 points off the bench. And the lead stretches out to 6 for the Nuggets. 11:30 to go in the first half. Mark Schauer knocks that one away. just about got a steal. Wyatt Larson comes down with it. The length here for Hawley. Long-armed kids are really coming back to make a difference. Except right there, Charlie Shaw, 6'2 senior, takes it in off the glass. He's got 4 points on the night. Nelson takes it down inside and down to the baseline. That's knocked out of bounds. Nelson knocked Kritzberger over. And we've got number 11 checks in. Mason Larson checks back in, as does number 3, Cameron Spaeth. A lot of substitutions so far, both teams. Stoa pulls up from 3, just inside of 3. No good, off the far rim from his angle. And here comes Caden Dahl back the other way. McRaven off to Spaeth. Spaeth drives down the lane, takes it up. Blocked there by Nelson. Nelson's got 2 blocks. Boy, this floor is in bad shape right now. Brevin Stoa sliding all over the place. Should have been a travel, but down into the corner. Down to the block for Nelson. Nelson, 6'5 junior, no good. Rebound taken down there by Will Baker, and that's knocked out of bounds by Cameron Spaeth. That's going to stay for Hawley on the right end. For those of you on the radio, Hawley is in maroon, and they're going left to right. Ada-Borup heading the other way. They're in the white uniforms for your live event people, and they're going right to left. Nelson has it down inside, lost it there, poked away by Mason Larson. Spaeth on the other way. He did miss that. I was going to say he's not going to miss many of them. McRaven takes it up with the left hand down inside. Mark Schauer got caught in no man's land. That basket's going to go in for McRaven. He's got his first bucket of the night. Schauer picks up foul number 1 for him. 4 fouls, though, for the Nuggets. Only 1. Only 1 for the Cougars. Lance Kritzberger checks back in for the Cougars. And up, nice and easy peasy right there. Austin McRaven gets a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. 2+1. Cuts the lead down to 1 point, 11-10. Hawley with the lead now. Down to the baseline from the top. Nelson has it on the baseline of the volleyball court. Stoa has it up on top, drives the lane. Floater in the lane, no English on that. Drops it in. Good shot, Brevin Stoa. Little floater in the lane. 13-10. Nuggets lead the Cougars. Clock moves under 10 minutes in the first half. 4 fouls for Hawley. Just 1 on Ada. That one's tipped out of bounds by Brevin. Brevin says, ouch. Got a finger on that one. Got the end of a finger on that one. Knocked it out. That's going to stay Ada-Borup-West ball. Zach Liebach checks in for the Nuggets, number 12, as does Levi Lelm. He checks in, knocks Noah Nelson out to the bench. Landon Bakke steps out of the game for the first time for the night as well for the Nuggets. Spaeth drives in the middle of the lane, little whirly bird, and gets it up in the back. He's got a nice shot right there. Here we go. Cameron Spaeth. He's got his first bucket of the night. Will Baker gets his shoe tied up. Will Baker, the basket maker. There's Will Baker off the bench with the 3. That's an air ball. And here we come back the other way. Larson off to Kritzberger. No good. Good defense there by Schauer and Baker. Stoa brings it back the other way. Gets it off to Liebach. Liebach back to Stoa. Stoa dribbled off his foot. That's a turnover, Hawley. And coming down this way is Caden Dahl. Back over to Spaeth, wide right side. He wrap around pass to Mason Larson. Larson banks it down inside off the rim twice and the backboard once. And Mason Larson's got his first bucket of the night. 1, 2, 3, 5 scores now for Ada-Borup-West. 1, 2, 3, 5 scores as well for the Hawley Nuggets. Ada-Borup-West has regained the lead 14-13. This is their second lead of the night. It was 3-0, and now it's 14-13. 2 lead changes so far. Down inside to Will Baker. Will takes it back. Oh, and he stepped on the baseline. Out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. Hawley back the other way. Here come the Cougars. Nelson checks back in, gets Baker A bench. Gives Baker a break on the bench. It's not a bench anymore either. They're nice padded chairs. All right, here comes Cameron Spaeth back for the Cougars. Dumps it off to Anders Tinjum. Tinjum, a 6-foot freshman, getting his first action of the night. Spaeth to Tinjum. Tinjum to Shaw. Shaw back over to Spaeth. Shaw in the middle. Too hard off the glass and far right. Back the other way. Just about stolen away by the Cougars. Put up by Stoa, no good. Gets his own rebound, pulls it out of there. And we're going to get Cameron Spaeth whistled for a foul on that one. Ada-Borup-West has 2 fouls now on the night. 1 point lead. Austin McRaven checks back in for the Nuggets. The Cougars. Lelm picked up his dribble, got it to Nelson in the corner. Liebach has it, gets it down to Mark Schauer. I don't know what the shot clock was going on there. It was at 33 and they were counting it down, but McRaven no good there. Kritzberger gets a rebound, gets it over to Charles Shaw off the glass. Nice easy shot there. Charlie Shaw, he's got 6 on the night. 16-13. Cougars lead the Nuggets. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Both teams have all their timeouts remaining. That's going to be another turnover for the Nuggets. 6 turnovers for Hawley, 5 turnovers for Ada-Borup. These are unofficial stats, of course, because I'm taking care of them. And here we come. McRaven off to Tinjum, and then he gets back to the top. Shaw has it, traveled on that one, got away with the travel. No good with the shot. Rebound taken down by Levi Lelm. 3-point lead for the Cougars, 16-13. 6.5 minutes to go in the first half. Both teams have all their timeouts. And we're going to get a little ticky-tack. Anders Tinjum is going to pick up a foul. Freshman gets whistled for his first foul. 3 fouls now for the Cougars. Wyatt Larson and Mason Larson, brothers, senior, junior, check in. And Jack Justison checks back in, and so does Landon Bakke for the Nuggets. Stoa takes it down the right side, passes it off to Bakke, no good. That's a turnover. 7 turnovers now for the Nuggets. Caden Dahl, no good with the 3. Stoa comes down with that rebound. They can't leave Caden Dahl open. They want to keep him from getting things fired up tonight. Bakke takes it inside. Kids slipping all over the place here. Stoa misses the 3. Rebound taken down by Austin McRaven, 5'11 junior. And he brings it up the court for the Cougars. Drive down inside of the lane, kicks it out to Kritzberger. Kritzberger, no good. Rebound Nelson. He gets trapped there by 2 Cougar, McRaven and Larson. He gets it to Stoa, and Stoa says, all right, let's walk her down here. Get it taken care of. Down into the corner to Nelson. Stoa has it on the baseline. Working against McRaven, and he got it to Lelm. Lelm throws it. Ends up, I thought it was tipped. No. Lelm threw that one out of bounds. That's the 8th turnover now on Hawley in the first half. We're at 5:18 to go in the first half. 16-13. Fairly low-scoring affair so far. McRaven dumps it off to Spaeth, guarded by Nelson. That might be a quickness mismatch. Ooh, Mason Larson, good shot. Drops a deuce from the free throw line with 2 Nuggets in his face defending. 5-point lead now for the Cougars. 18-13, just under 5 minutes to go. Baker gets it over to Justison on the left side. Now Bakke has it on top for the Nuggets. Dribbles left. Wyatt Larson defending. Bakke takes a shot, no good. Rebounded there by Lance Kritzberger. Spaeth drops it off to Wyatt Larson. Wyatt just about lost it there. Got a little poke check and a shove by Jack Justison. Mason Larson takes it down inside. Cameron Spaeth. Uh-oh for the Nuggets. All right, we've got a timeout coming here. Full timeout for the Nuggets, and we'll be back in 1 minute on yourliveevent.com and KRJB Radio. Here we go.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
That three-pointer by Spaeth pushes the lead for Ada-Borup-West to 8 points, 21-13, 4:15 to go in the first half, coming out of this first timeout called by Hawley. That timeout was a Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. Both gas and diesel fuels at the pump at Freedom Fuel on Highway 9 in Ada. They're open 24 hours. Fastest fuel pumps, quick, convenient. Also have pop and snacks in the vending machines. And ice. Don't forget about the pet wash at Freedom Fuel. Back to the other end. Defensively, Will Baker picks up a personal foul to go along with his 2 points. Kritzberger's going to go to the line. Shooting 2. Mustang Seed free throws. First one is no good. Stoa checks back into the game, as does Charlie Shaw for the Cougars. Stoa for the Nuggets. Mustang Seeds free throw here. Second one for Kritzberger, and he rattles that one home. 22-13 lead now for the visiting Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Now here comes a little three-quarter court 1-2-1-1 trap by the Cougars, and the Nuggets take their time and break it. They're having a little bit of difficulty getting things organized here smoothly on the offensive side. Nelson from the elbow to the right side. Bakke drains a three. Landon Bakke, he's got 2 threes on the night. And backdoor, easy. Charlie Shaw with a bucket. Nice backdoor cut. Slow to recover defensively and get back. We're the Nuggets. Bakke has it, drives inside, dumps it off to no man's land, and Will Baker comes up with it. Back to Stoa, drives the lane. Stoa got knocked in the kidney there. Now Landon Bakke has it. Has stolen away by Kritzberger. Good defense there by Kritzberger. Up to Charlie Shaw. Charlie Shaw knocks that one in. He's got a big half. He's got 10 points now. 13 points here. I'm sorry, he does have 10 points. He's number 13. And we've got Will Baker back on the other end. Knocks 2 in for Hawley. Baker's got 2 off the bench so far. 26-18, 8-point lead for the Cougars. First night out for both squads. That's just a 2-pointer. But that's Charlie Shaw. He's got 12 points on the night. Three-quarter court press here. Taken care of. Justison could have shot that one in. Stoa takes it, drives it in, off the glass, and gets that one to go. 6 points there for Brevin Stoa. 8-point lead still for the Cougars. Cougars a little sloppy with the ball there, and here comes Stoa with the steal. He going against Charles Shaw. takes it up, doesn't get it to go, but he's going to go to the line. He's going to, guess what? He's going to shoot a couple Mustang Seeds free throws. For your Mustang Seeds, go ahead, take a look at Itemized Ag in Felton. Talk with Trent Item, 701-367-4096. Also, Hoseth Sales and Service in Mahnomen, Blair and Marty Hoseth. Go see the Hoseth boys for your Mustang Seeds. Man, Stoa goes up with the first one. Just about automatic. He's got 7 on the night now. Brennan Fetting checks in. McCraven also, and Mason Larson for the Cougars. And Stoa knocks his second one down. He leads the way for the Nuggets with 8 points. McCraven has it up on top. Hounded there defensively by Justison. Fetting off the glass, too strong with that. Nelson comes down with the rebound. Took that rebound away from Baron Auden. Air ball there from Baki from the left corner. 6-point lead now. Nuggets are chipping away at that. And there's Stoa with the steal. Takes it up off the glass, knocks that one in. You got the steal and the deal down on the other end with the bucket. 4-point lead now for the Cougars. McCraven has the ball up on top for the Cougars. Caden Dahl dumps it off to Fetting, down to McCraven. McCraven takes it up with the left hand. Nice strong move there by the junior guard. Here comes Baca the other way. Ada-Borup-West has the lead, moved back up to 6 again. Nuggets had it cut to 4. Off to Stoa. Stoa from long range right side, no good. He got fouled on that one. And he's going to go to the line for 3 of those Mustang Seeds free throws. That's a personal foul called on Mason Larson there. Mustang Seeds free throws, we got 3 of them coming up. Airborne Custom Spraying, Ada and Halstead. Check with David Staples, 701-212-9451. And Rob Asselson, 218-415-0205. Call for a little cover crop action. All right, Stoa's knocked his first one down. Got 2 to come. Second of his Mustang Seeds free throws goes down. And here comes a third of his Mustang Seeds free throw. Zach Liebach checks in. Baki steps out. And Stoa picks up a 3-banger. Nice and easy right there. He's got 13 in the first half. We're down under 30 seconds now. Shot clock is off because they don't have any more time to use the shot clock. Hasn't been a whole lot of need for a shot clock this evening. I don't think anyone expected that there would be a need for it. Fetting has the ball. It gets tied up with a jump ball. And that's going to stay with the Cougars. That's only the first jump ball since the beginning of the game. Schauer checks in. Jack Justison slides on out of here. Levi Lelm back in the game for the Nuggets. 3-point lead now, 10 seconds to go. Ada-Borup-West will have the ball. Baron Auden's going to inbound it. Gets it to Spaeth. Stoa better watch it. He's going to get picked up for a foul, and Levi Lelm does. There's a foul to give. Levi Lelm picks one up. That's his first foul. 6 fouls on the squad. Here comes number 2, Anders Tinjum. Tinjum back in, sends Auden to the bench. 30-27, Ada-Borup-West leads. We're down to 6 seconds here. Let's see what kind of shot Ada-Borup is going to be able to manufacture here. That one's swatted by Nelson. Get that weak stuff out of here, he says to McCraven. Spaeth misses a buzzer beater from the corner, left side. Coach Stoa catches him as he stumbles and falls a little bit. This is halftime on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 30, Hawley 27. Halftime show coming up in 2 minutes. Here we go.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree. where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, Swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, folks, here we are back at halftime. This is the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime show. They have locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Nolman, Fertile, and Ada. Visit with Linfors Insurance Agency for your insurance, auto, home, health, life, farm, business, and commercial business, recreation vehicles. Think of who you need to protect. Visit your nearest agency of the Linfors Insurance Agency. Linfors, your insurance source since 1937. LinforsInsurance.com. All right, here we are, the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 30, Hawley 27. This is what we expected, a tight ball game. Coach Stowe talking about the chemistry of his team and how he likes that and how they are playing together and doing things well. A little bit unpolished offensively, which he mentioned was probably the case. Only 9 practices so far this year. And he said their defense is coming along well, but they're struggling a little bit because they haven't had a lot of opportunities to really work on their offense. They also did not have a scrimmage, so they've just been banging bodies against their own teammates. Ada-Borup-West, I would have to say Nate McCraven is probably pretty pleased with what he's seen so far. They have 5 turnovers on the half compared to 8 turnovers unofficially by yours truly for the Hawley Nuggets. But Nate McCraven said, hey, we're not young anymore. We can't say we'll get better when we get older because we're not playing a bunch of sophomores and juniors and freshmen. We're juniors and seniors now. There's no excuses. And right now they don't have any excuses. They're leading 30-27. And things are looking good right now for them. And we're going to go through the Ada-Borup-West Cougars scoring right now. They're led by senior Charlie Shaw, 6'2" senior, number 13. He's got 12 points, leading the way for the Cougars. Cameron Spaeth came in off the bench after a few minutes, nursing an ankle that he hurt late in the football season in a playoff game against the Mahnomen-Waban Thunderbirds. And that injury has held him to 5 points so far off the bench. If he gets hot tonight, look out. Things are going to get crazy. And we have Mason Larson. He's got 4. Big, thick-bodied junior. He's got 4 points. Caden Dahl has 3. Austin McCraven has 3. 1 point for Lance Kritzberger. And there you have the scoring for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be right back. The halftime show, Linfors Insurance Agency is providing this. And on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, Ada-Borup-West leads Hawley 30-27. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Lakes Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, and businesses from Lakes Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Lakes Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Lakes Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With pizza knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151 or message him on Facebook about placing an order. See you at Minnesota Slice.
Here we are back at the Gold Mine, Linforce Insurance Agency halftime. Scoring, leading the way for the Nuggets, Brevin Stoa, he's got 13, senior guard. 6 points by Landon Bakke, also a senior guard. He's got 2 threes knocked in. Stoa has his scoring. He's got 5 made free throws and 4 made twos. Levi Lelm has a deuce, and Will Baker has 4 points for the Nuggets. The Nuggets are moving right along with 8 turnovers in the first half, kind of loose with the ball and not valuing each possession as it should be. And we've got, again, 5 turnovers for Ada-Borup-West, 8 turnovers against the Hawley Nuggets, and there you go. That's a 3-point difference. 3 different turnovers on top of what Ada-Borup-West has committed, and that would be about the difference. 3 turnovers to 3 points. Cut down the turnovers. I think whoever has the fewest turnovers here in the second half is going to come out of this one on top. Teams are very evenly matched. The size is pretty similar. The athleticism is very similar. And it's juniors and seniors primarily, other than just young Tingham, a freshman, getting in a little time. Anders, number 2, 6-foot freshman, getting a little bit of time here in the first half. Okay, we're going to take one more break here on YourLiveEvent.com and KRJB on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West leads Hawley at halftime, 30-27.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply, Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply, Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
All right. The buzzer to end halftime has sounded. 18 minutes put back up on the clock. 3-point lead for the Cougars over the Nuggets. Here we are back. More action. Hawley will take the ball. Levi Lelm on the top side. Gets it into Brevin Stoa. Here we are back. Second half action. 30-27. Cougars leading the Nuggets. Corner for Levi Lelm. Drives baseline. Goes up strong with the layup. No good. Offensive rebound for Lelm. Puts it back in. Gets his rebound. Puts it back in. Hey, the game points there. Offensive rebound and a putback. Lead is cut to 1. 30-29. McCraven has it down inside. Reverse layup. Nice job in amongst the trees. Austin McCraven got a bucket there. He's got 5. Pardon me, 7. Stoll kicks it over to the right side to Nelson. Nelson pushes across the top of the key down inside to Levi Lelm. Nelson throws that one away. Too strong, too high. Good idea. Lelm was wide open for the layup. Lead bumped back up to 3 with that last basket by Ada-Borup-West. Dahl with it, pushes back around to McCraven. McCraven off to Kritzberger on the left wing. Down inside to Shaw. Shaw going against Jack Justison. Short off the front rim. And there's going to be a foul on Charlie Shaw. Reaching around Noah Nelson. That's only his second foul of the night for Charlie. And Stoll's going to bring it up for the Nuggets. 3-point lead for the Cougars. Wellham has the ball now, gets it back to Stoa. Jack Justison up on the wing. Nelson has it left side now. Drives it down to the baseline, kicks it out to Stoa. Stoa takes his left elbow and down to the block. Off the backboard, no good. Kritzberger brought it up. Now it's back in the hands of Austin McCraven. McCraven gets it off to Larson. Larson, nice pass to Kritzberger. Eddie dribbled it off his foot. Here comes Nelson after the steal. Pushes it up. 6'5" junior took it up strong. Defended well by Mason, Larson, and Charles Shaw. Ball's going to stay with the Nuggets. Stoa off the inbound. Kritzberger defending there, giving Stoa fits there. Stoa takes it up high off the backboard. Nice shot, great touch. And lead is cut down to 1, 32-31. And Nelson with the strong rebound off the McCraven miss. On the other end, Nuggets looking to retake the lead. Stoa takes it into his own hands with the bomb from the right wing, no good. Rebound taken down by McCraven. He brings it down to the key on the other end. Here's Cameron Spaeth. Lined up, no good. Short off the iron. Rebound by Mason Larson. Back to Spaeth. Spaeth drives in the lane, gets it to Kritzberger. Off the backboard. That was chuck that one up there off the backboard. Does Kritzberger, gets that one to fall. He's got 3 points on the night. 3-point lead for the Cougars. Stoa dumps it off to Nelson. Defended there by Mason Larson. Down into the corner to Justison. There's Baki. He's got 2 threes on the night. Misses this one. Rebound cleared by the Cougars and Kritzberger. Cameron Spaeth has it. Spaeth not at 100% yet. You can tell that he is not at 100% because he is usually way more aggressive and makes a lot more plays, creates a lot more opportunities for him, not only himself, but for his teammates as well. 31-34. Hawley trails. Ada-Borup-West, and Kritzberger has it up on top. Down to the corner to McCraven. McCraven surveys it. Dahl spins it around over to Spaeth. Spaeth throws up another one. No good. Not quite finding his rhythm. That rebound taken down by Nelson. Mark Schauer into the game now. Levi Lelm off the backboard. Inside. Nice assist. Mark Schauer. Lelm's got 4 points in the second half, for a total of 6 now for the Nuggets. Back the other way, Mason Larson dumps it off to McRaven. Caden Dahl, short. Caden Dahl also not finding his rhythm. That rebound cleared by Lendenbach on the left wing. Poked away from Stoa is Spaeth. Here comes McRaven back the other way with a layup after the steal by Spaeth. Good quick hands there. We've got a timeout. Ada-Borup-West Cougars. 30-second timeout. That's a Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. 30-second break. We'll be right back.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Here we are back at the gold mine. Cougars leading the Nuggets 36-33, just under 14 minutes to go in the ball game. On your Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 30-second timeout called by head coach Nate McRaven. And have a little chit-chat. And here come the Nuggets back the other way. Clock has just ticked under 14 minutes to go here in the ball game. Stoa, slow drive, toss up from the right baseline, short, no good, and cleared by Spaeth. They come back the other way, down into the corner to Dahl. Andrews tinged him into the game, just lost it, and did lose it. Schauer comes up with that steal. Nelson had the ball, knocked away from the back by Kritzberger. Knocked Nelson down. All right. A little blob here. Baseline out of bounds for ouch. Ouch, ouch. We got a foul called on Cameron Spaeth there with a little push. He doesn't like that. Stoll goes down, hits the ground hard. That's Spaeth's second foul. Go along with his 2 points. And now ball inbounded into the backcourt. 13 and a half minutes to go, 36-33. Ada-Borup-West leads Hawley. Levi Lelm drives down the baseline, gets it to Mark Schauer in the corner, down to the baseline again from the top. Short shank that one there. Did Lelm and pulled away by Caden Dahl. Caden Dahl harassed defensively there by Schauer. Kritzberger kicks it back out to Dahl. Dahl's been unable to get into a rhythm, so Hawley's been a nice job of defending there. Spaeth takes it to the left side baseline and knocked away by Nelson. Good defense there by Hawley. And quick hands again by Stoa. He kept it alive. Turned it over back again. Here comes Dahl. Kicks it to Spaeth. That might be trouble for Hawley. Nope, no good. Rebound peeled out of there by Nelson. He just let it go. Got back to Spaeth. And that one's no good. Spaeth's going to go to the line and shoot two. Nelson picks up his second foul. Spaeth going to the line to shoot a pair of Mustang Seeds free throws. Go ahead and give Dave Scherfenberg a call in Ada at 218-784-8011. First one is good by Cameron Spaeth. He's got 6 points on the night, going for 7 right here with that one's short. Rebound by Will Baker, 6'6" junior. Here comes Stoa down the other way. Picked up his dribble at the left elbow, gets it over to Schauer on the right wing, back to Stoa up on top. Stoa drives down the lane, pushes off, throws one up, no good. Back iron rebound comes off to Cameron Spaeth. Good defense there by Stoa. Spaeth got caught there. No man's land and forced turnover there. Nelson comes up with it and takes it in. Gates it, knocks it down. Gets fouled, a hoop and the arm. All right. That cuts the lead to 2 points, 37-35. Cougars leading. We've got a timeout. Hawley, 30-second timeout on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. West up by 2, 37-35. We'll be back in 30.
Trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Here we are back at the Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout here in the gold mine, 37-35. Ada-Borup-West Cougars leading the Nuggets by 2. 3 fouls against the Cougars, only 1 called so far against the Nuggets. We're just under 12 minutes with 11:57 to go, and we got 20 seconds on the shot clock here. But they're going to reset the shot clock after Nelson takes care of this Mustang Seeds free throw. Go ahead and see the Hoseth boys. Blair and Marty. Nelson missed the free throw. And here's McRaven, backdoor cut for Dahl. That ball swatted away. Oh, we got a foul on Will Baker. That's going to be his second foul. 6'6", going up against 6'1". Swatted that one away. Dahl got fouled. He's going to go to the line. If his reputation precedes him, he'll make these, and he knocks the first one in. First Mustang Seeds free throw knocked in there by Caden Dahl. That gives him 4 points on the night, and going up with the Mustang Seeds free throw, and that one's just clean as a whistle. Knocks that one in. 39-35, 4-point lead for the Cougars. Opening night for both teams. Into the corner for Schauer. Schauer lines up at 3. Looked good, no shot. Did not go in. Rebound kept alive by Will Baker, but pulled down by McRaven. Now it's up to Caden Dahl, and there you go. That's what we were looking for. If you're an Ada-Borup-West fan, you need Caden Dahl to light it up and get a little warmer there, heat it up some. And we're going to get a little touch foul out here on the right corner. We're going to call that on Wyatt Larson. And Wyatt doesn't appreciate that a whole lot. And I think that is probably justified. But you win some, you lose the rest. And back up on top to Landon Bakke here with the inbound from the baseline. Down inside to Will Baker. Ooh, that one up and hit the shot clock. That's out of bounds. That was Lelm whistled that one down inside, ricocheted off of Baker. Went about 16, 18 feet in the air, and turnover Hawley. Little cleaner second half, and not as many turnovers this much time gone in the first half for the Nuggets. Flicked away from behind. Lelm hustles for it. We're gonna get a jump ball here. Lelm and Larson tie it up. Mason Larson's got himself a set of shoulders. He's a thick young man as a junior. Yeah, Cameron Spaeth comes in, back in for the Cougars, as does number 1 Lance Kritzberger. Kritzberger is 6'2" senior. Cameron Spaeth, a 6-foot senior. And wouldn't you know it, lead goes back up to 7. Ada-Borup 42 against Hawley's 35. Stoa takes it through to the right block, gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Hawley. Four fouls against the Cougars, 2 fouls against the Nuggets. Cleaner second half foul-wise and turnover-wise for the Nuggets. And Stoa, just as I talk about cleaning up the turnovers, the Nuggets get one here, and that turns into the 4th one on the half. All right, Ada-Borup-West Cougars passing it around up on top. McRaven gets it out to Dahl. Dahl's heating up. Caden Dahl is heating up. He's got his third three-pointer, and that one goes in. Landon Baki knocks another one in. Landon Baki matching that one. He's got three three-pointers on the night. He's going to match Caden Dahl right now. 3 apiece for 9. 45-38. Cougars leading the Nuggets. Mason Dahl, ball up on top. Spaeth, skip pass to Larson. Larson drives it down against Nelson, nowhere to go. McCraven has it across the lane, passes out to Spaeth. Spaeth no good. Rebound there, pulled out of there by Nelson. Good strong rebound there by the junior. Landon Baki has the ball, bringing it up now against McCraven. McCraven tries the old Chad Garaki, reach around from the back, no good. Nelson skips it across to Will Baker. McCraven's lucky he didn't get whistled for a foul on that one. And Cameron Spaeth is going to get whistled for a foul. A blocking foul. Spaeth stepping in against Stoa there. These two kids have been getting after it tonight. Spaeth has 3 fouls on the night. 5 fouls already now against just 2 for Hawley in the second half. Nelson with the ball inside, lost it off the dribble, trying to do too much too fast. And McCraven goes the other way. McCraven goes the other way, gets fouled by Stoa. Good play, Austin McCraven. That's a good pass, too, from his teammate. Get it up front. He's going to go to the line. That foul goes against Stoa. Well, that's going to be a free throw. Mustang Seeds free throw. Check out Airborne Custom Spraying in Ada and Halstead. No good on the free throw. Rebound cleared by Nelson, coming back the other way. Ada-Borup-West has a 9-point lead here. Baker in the corner. Good job defensively by Ada-Borup-West tonight. Not allowing Hawley to really have open shots. Short shots, medium shots, three-pointers. Not a lot of open opportunities. So it's a good defensive night, and we've got a timeout. 30-second timeout on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 47, Hawley 38. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, backcourt pass from the baseline into Cameron Spaeth. We got an extra ad in there. My apologies. We did not miss any action, thankfully. And good athletic move there by Spaeth to save it to McCraven. Back up top to Dahl with the floater in the middle. He's not just a long-range expert. He had a nice floater in the lane right there, did Caden Dahl. 49-38, first double-digit lead of the night for either team. 11 points up for Ada-Borup-West. And here comes Kritzberger, pushes it up the other side. Bounce pass through the lane to Mason Larson. Great pass, Kritzberger. Larson's got 6 points on the night now. Landon Baki just about pulled the trigger on a 3. Levi Lelm has it, picked up his dribble, bounces it down to the block for Nelson. Nelson with the jump hook. Crotched that one, stuck in the rim. And that'll be a jump ball. Turn it over the other way, heading back for the Cougars. Andrus Tingham checks in, as does number 13, Charlie Shaw. Jack Justison back in for the Nuggets. Spaeth back to Tingham. Tingham over to the corner to Mason Larson. Back up top to Tingham. Caden Dahl went to the well one too many times. Offensive rebound by Shaw. Puts that one back in, rattled it home. He's got another bucket. Stoa takes it in, gets fouled there. Blocked by one player, body fouled by the other. We got 2 shots coming up. It's a personal foul on Anders Tingham, his second foul. We got some Mustang Seeds free throws coming up here. Mustang Seeds is planting your future. For corn and soybean seed, contact Jay Merkins, 218-415-0987. Or Scott Erickson at 218-415-5314. Stoa ends up missing the front end of that one. Here we come back for the second shot. Second Mustang Seed free throw. Second time's a charm here. 53-38. Ada-Borup-West stretching this lead out a little bit. 7:14 to go in the game. And Stoa knocks his second one in. Almost never going to miss 2 in a row, that one. 53-39. Ada-Borup-West leads Hawley. That one tipped by Stoa up on top. Comes back down to Kritzberger. Kritzberger across to the freshman Tingham. And Shaw has it. Guarded there by Nelson. McCraven goes up. Lost control of his body. He gets bailed out with the foul here. The foul's going to go on 23. Jack Justison, I didn't think he was in the neighborhood. I thought that was going to go against Levi Lelm, but we're going to put that on Jack Justison, and Jack's got 3 fouls now. 53-39. Ada-Borup-West leading Hawley. McCraven inbounds. Got it to Shaw. Back to Shaw down inside. Further inside, not quite inside all the way. McCraven takes it down inside the lane. The floater, no good. Strong and far left. Rebound pulled down by Larson, and that's going to get knocked out of bounds by Hawley. Cougars maintain possession. Caden Dahl checks back in. Anders Tingham heads to the sideline. McCraven doing a nice job of rotating kids. He's played a ton of kids tonight and getting lots of miles out of everybody. McCraven threw that one up, running out of time with the shot clock. Now Nuggets just about had numbers. Stoa lines up for a 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by McCraven and then knocked out of bounds. Oh, knocked out of bounds there defensively by Levi Lelm. And we're going to, after that helter-skelter, we're going to give it to Wyatt Larson for the Cougars here. We're going to inbound it. Nuggets coming up in full court pressure defense here. Full court. Going to get 1-2-2 going here. Oh, and that did. Stoa swatted that one out of Larson's hands, went off of Larson's foot. Wyatt doesn't think so. Turnover goes to Ada-Borup-West. Ada-Borup-West has had a clean half, turnovers-wise. Nelson with the ball now against Kritzberger. Shower into the left corner to Justison. Justy goes baseline. Drops it off to Nelson. Nelson strong off the glass. Gets another deuce. Justison has the assist there. Nice drive. Give off to Nelson. McCraven dumps it down into Charlie Shaw in the corner. Up, Mark Shower defensively. Pulled down defense. Strong rebound there by guard Stoa. And 12-point lead now for the Cougars, 53-41. Stoa dumps it off to Lelm. Lelm pushes it around on the right free throw line extended. Justison back to Lelm for a 3 on the left wing. No good. All right. Nate McCraven putting his hands out. Slow down, guys. Well, that didn't work that way. He probably doesn't care after that. Charlie Shaw takes it in and gives us the flex. Shows us the pipes he's going to get a shot at. Get his turn at a Mustang Seed free throw. Check out Dave Scherfenberg in Ada, 218-784-8011. Here comes Shaw, trying to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. And up and down with the Mustang Seeds free throw. I've got 17 points for Charles Shaw. Stoa misses that long bomb three. Rebound by Baki, keeps it alive to Lelm. Lelm tries to get somebody to clear out. Stoa takes it, shuffle, double dribble. Not a double dribble, shuffled and a dribble. And rebound by Mark Schauer inside, offensive rebound. Gets it to Lelm. Oh, tipped there, that's okay. Tipped there by Cameron Spaeth. Ball's going to stay here. 4:33 to go, 56-41, 15-point lead for the Cougars. Stoa takes it in, throws it up, no good. Rebound, taken down by McCraven. Zipped ahead to Mason Larson by Spaeth. Larson's saved it. And here's Dahl with the free throw. He cooled off a little bit finally for the Nugget hopeful. And we've got a foul on number 11, Mason Larson. Big boy inside and picked up his second foul. And we've got Noah Nelson coming back the other way for the Mustang Seeds free throw. Airborne Custom Spring and Ada and Halstead. David Staples, 701-212-9451. And Rob Asselson, no good for Nelson on his free throw. He's 0 for 2 on free throws tonight. And they're going to pick up a foul right there. Brevin Stoa gets whistled for his second foul. 56-41. 4:10 to go in the ball game. Fouls relatively close. 7 fouls for the Cougars, 6 on the Nuggets. Spaeth is going to inbound in front of the table. Not a lot of room to operate. And here's Kritzberger down to Mason Larson. Backside, no good. Rebound, he short shanked that one. Nelson has the rebound off to Stoa. Stoa gets it down. Good quick pass there by, Levi Lelm threw it right into the lap of Mason Larson. Here comes Caden Dahl down the other way. Larson down on the baseline. Good patience here by the Cougars here offensively. And Mark Schauer picks up a foul. This is the old wrap around the backside, try to swat it out. More times than not, they call a foul on that. McCraven got away with one earlier. Schauer got nipped with this one, and Stoa got away with one earlier too. And there you go. Cameron Spaeth knocks down a Mustang Seed free throw. He's got 7 points on the night. And that makes it 8. $58-41 with the lead is the Cougars, and here ahead to Mason Larson, and with a layup. Mason's got 8 points on the night. Now the lead is up to 19. Nelson, 3 in the corner, no good. Short. Caden Dahl, 3, no good. Rebound by Nelson. Cleared away to Stoa. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. 60-41. West leads. Stoa gets one to fall. And we've got a timeout, Hawley. Full timeout. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Cougars 60, Hawley 43. We'll be back in a minute.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendron.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Here we are back at the goal line. Ada-Borup-West with the ball. Caden Dahl gets back over to Spaeth. Tingen back in the game. Freshman here at cleanup time, getting some valuable experience. Good ball handler. McCraven takes it from the elbow to the baseline for a layup. (62-43). Stoa from long range, no good. Rebound taken down by Charles Shaw and pushes it over to Dahl. Dahl has it again up on top, off to the side to McCraven, left side, defended there by Will Baker. And a lot of scrambling going around. Shot clock goes down to 10. We've got a timeout. Full timeout for Ada-Borup-West right here. 62-43 on Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. We'll be back in a minute.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Selling farmland can create opportunities. The opportunity to cancel debts, the opportunity to invest the sale proceeds into higher earning ventures, or maybe the opportunity to enjoy items you have waiting on your bucket list. Whatever the reason might be, the time has never been better to market farmland at historically high prices. To help realize your opportunities, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
Here we are back at the goal line. After that, Freedom Field and Shine timeout by the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. 19-point lead for Ada-Borup-West. Charlie Shaw got fouled on that. He's going to go to the line for a couple of Mustang Seeds free throws. That personal foul is going to go against number 3, Landon Bakke. He's only got one foul on the night. Oh, Shaw's going to the line to shoot a bonus here. First one up on the Mustang Seeds free throw, no good. Not a bonus. He's got a 2-shot foul. He's in the act of shooting there. Shaw with the second one. Short, rattled it around and got it to go. Mason Larson checks back into the game. He sends Shaw out. All right, at this time, we're going to give out the Hawley Minnesota Slice star of the game, and that's going to go to Brevin Stoa. Brevin Stoa has 12 points on the night right now. The star of the game is brought to you by Minnesota Slice. Stop in at Minnesota Slice in Hawley. Open Monday through Thursday, 4 to 8. Friday, 4 to 9. Saturday, 11 to 9. Sunday, 11 to 8. We'll see you at Minnesota Slice. And Brevin Stoa, congratulations. You're going to go home tonight with a small pizza of your choice from Minnesota Slice. All right, thank you, Minnesota Slice. Don't forget to check out their garlic knots. Those things are the bomb. We got a timeout here. 40 seconds to go in the timeout. We'll take a 30-second break on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
All right, here we are, 63-46. Cougars leading the way here. Have lost the lead once in the first half and regained it and never gave it up. And they're going to play a little keep away here for a while, as long as they can. Caden Dahl thought about firing it up there, but we've got some more time to burn off the clock here yet before we need to take a shot. Spaeth got away with a double dribble there. That's all right. Keep things moving here, and they're going to get a pushing foul there on Nelson. Nelson's going to pick up another foul there. He's got 3 on the night. That's going to be Mustang Seeds free throws there for Anders Tingham. Our first free throw goes down for Tingham. And his second one coming up here. Our Performance Ag of Borup High Performance Player of the Game. You want high performance on your farm? Visit with the guys at Performance Ag. Dry and liquid fertilizer seed for your farm. Sugar beets, corn, soybean, alfalfa, sunflowers, agronomy, and application services available. Thank you for business from your locally owned agronomy center. Performance Ag, west of Borup. Check them out about your spring seed and fertilizer needs. And the Performance Ag Player of the Game is going to go to Charles Shaw. Charles has a good night tonight. I've got him for 18 points. And big night for him, leading the way for the Cougars. And we're down to 50 seconds to go here. Ball inbounded here. McCraven has it. Dahl trying to get rid of it. Can't. Harassed there. Knocked out of bounds by Anders Tingham. Stoll has the ball up on top. And the Nuggets lose the ball going back the other way. Layup, good by Brennan Fetting. 2 points there. And Stoll is going to go to the line here to shoot free throws. Mustang Seeds free throws. Check out the Hoseth boys over at Monoman, Blair and Marty. Stoll coming in for his second free throw as the benches get cleared a little bit. Owen Becker checks in for the Nuggets, as does Jackson Skink and Bridger Larson, and Stoll knocks his second one in. And Evan Skink comes in, number 10 for the Nuggets. Still heads to the bench. 66-48 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Cougars are counting it down. They're going to start the year 1-0. Nuggets are going to start the year 0-1. Baron Auden dumped it down inside. And there's your horn. Final score tonight, 66-48 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. We will be back with the halftime show after a 2-minute break.
Gleaner Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on all Gleaner Combines. Company-wide, Ziegler Ag Equipment had 30 Gleaner Combines. Now there's only 4 remaining. Talk with Chuck O'Neill at the Ada location for your Gleaner Combines. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on Gleaner Combines. 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck O'Neill about Gleaner Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com. Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Okay, this is a Home Crown Realty post-game report. The post-game show is presented by Home Crown Realty. See Brandon Dahl and Eric Smart when looking to buy or sell real estate. Homegrown Realty agents are licensed in both Minnesota and North Dakota and have listings available on homecrownrealty.com. Visit today and browse listings available. Have your eye on a specific property? Set up a viewing with Brandon or Eric. Time to list your property for sale? Set up an appointment with Brandon or Eric today. Like them on Facebook too. Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. The final score tonight, ladies and gentlemen, 66-48. And the tail of the tape is going to be in turnovers and shooting percentage. That's what we're going to end up talking about, I'm sure. And those are the things we're going to try to fix with the Hawley Nuggets. And as far as the Ada-Borup Cougars go, I think they're going to be pretty happy with an 18-point win, opening night road win against Class 2A Hawley. Once again on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, final score is 66-48. We're going to be back after 1 minute. I get a drink of water and fix my throat issue here. And we'll be back on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
All right, here we're back at the gold mine in the Home Crown Realty postgame report. We've got head coach Nathan Stoll with us right off the bat. Coach, not how you wanted the first night to be.
No, it wasn't. But we, if we're gonna, we'll do the coach speak thing here, but it's all cliche because it's true. I mean, in the true form of it, the early game seasons are supposed to expose you so that practice planning is easy. And we got exposed in a lot of areas tonight, and we had some things that we've done really well in practice that just didn't translate tonight, whether it's opening game jitters or it's just building on that chemistry and taking it one step to the next. And we didn't communicate and we didn't talk like we're capable of doing, and that's something we stress every day. And so we'll get better at it. We got the right kids to get better at it. And then if we do that on defense, then it'll translate to offense, and we'll improve over there as well.
Turnovers were kind of the story. I had them for 5 turnovers in the first half, and you guys with 8. I think both teams had more than that. I think I missed a couple. But you only had 3 more turnovers, and you were only down by 3 at the half. Second half, that was a different story. Turnovers kind of killed you.
They did. We weren't gelled on offense. It looked like something that we hadn't worked a ton on for 9 days. I mean, really, that's what it came down to. And then they were going to load up to Brevin, and hey, guess what? We're going to see it all year long. And so it's time for other guys in slightly different roles to step in. I mean, really, let's be honest, the only guy that's in the same role he was in last year is Landon. And I thought Landon gave us good minutes the whole time, and he ripped shots that, we want him to take, and he made a few of them, and he did a lot of things that we like. So everybody else is filtering into new roles and new responsibilities. I mean, if we're going to draw a comparison, we got some big shoes to fill as far as points per game and rebounds and all that other stuff. I thought Noah did a great job on the glass tonight, and I think he was just a little too maybe mentally sped up on offense, but those are things he's going to make those plays. We know he's going to make those plays. I really liked what we got out of Levi tonight. I thought that was a big first start for his career. Not just first start, but first big minutes. So there's a lot of positives to talk about. And there's going to be some easy practice plans to make.
There's going to be some easy practice plans to make. There's always a couple of those throughout the year. I thought Ada-Borup-West defense did a really nice job of not giving Brevin or Landon really any open looks. They had a couple, but not very many. They did a nice job defensively.
They did. They loaded up at times there, and then they were very physical in the lane. I mean, I'd swear I have some disagreements tonight with, lack of free throws for us, because I thought there were just times where we were getting moved around. But you know what? We knew that was coming too, and we just got to – that's another thing we've got to play through. And we've got to make sure – and again, if once we're gelled a little bit more and we're moving better, we're not going to have to try to do the square peg round hole bit like we got stuck in at different times. I just think, our movement will get better. Our screening will get better. Tonight it wasn't there.
Coach, you got 4 full practices coming up before you have to play again.
Picture day Monday. I get 3.
3 1/4.
3 1/4, perfect.
Okay, right. Picture day, every head coach's favorite day of the year. What kind of things what are you going to focus on? You got 2 things to focus on next week. What are they going to be?
Well, we're going to continue the defense and communication part, but we got to add in more time on offense. We got more shooting drills, things like that. We were loaded up heavy to the things that we knew that we had to be really, really good at. And, obviously we got to be better on offense than we were tonight, but we loaded up our practice time defensively. And I thought at times it really looked like we did that. When we were talking and we had the energy up, especially end of the first half, we were doing some nice things. And then, hey, we made a few buckets or got to the free throw line and we closed that gap. So we'll see a lot more offense. The boys will get a lot more time shooting the basketball here coming up in the next 3 1/4.
Well, actually, Coach, you mentioned that in the pregame interview too. Like we've had 9 practices. We haven't had a lot of time to work on a lot of offensive stuff. You got to get your blobs out, you got to get your slobs taken care of, and defense and rebounding. Those are the things that you have to be able to do right away. And when you only have so much time, you have to pick and choose. So offense will be some work this week. Before we take off and before I let you go, tremendous effort by you and Coach McCraven tonight to recognize Ron Oren and his contributions to basketball in our area. And just give a few words about Coach Oren, and then I'll let you take off, Coach.
Well, I had one of those fantastic evenings that was an accident. I'm not even sure what it was, but the quick story version is Paul and I, when Paul was my assistant, we tried to go up and scout a game at West, between West and LPA, because we were going to play LPA. But of course, nobody told us that they were going to be short on JV and C squad kids, so they were just going to keep the bus time the same and move the varsity game up. So we roll into West, where Paul's jersey's hanging, and we get in there, and there's like 4 minutes left to go in the game we're supposed to scout. We left at about 12:30 a.m., never left the school, sat in the library, and I just got to sit back. And I know this is weird. You know me too well. I got to sit back and listen to Paul and Ron just talk and share stories. And that was really my first big moment getting to know Coach O. But then what I think people sometimes forget until we really think about it, Miguel has been a godsend to our staff. Paul was before. Paul got me comfortable in Hawley. these are people that have had their lives truly impacted by Ron, which therefore now I have too. And you had time with him in college, and everybody's got their Ron stories. Everybody's had those moments. But I think we forget about how that impact gets passed along. You know, the things I do, a lot of them, from a non-basketball point of view, is just how Steve Carnell treated us. You know, and so our kids get that. And it's that trickle-down effect through coaching, and it's why we took over reins to do this kind of stuff for those big salaries. It's because somebody spent time and invested in us. Coach O invested friendships in Paul and his teammates and everybody around. Coach Hemberger, who I've known forever up at Foston. And then, you know, a guy like Miguel, who has been so good for our kids and so good for our community to be working across the street over there. He's impacted Brevin immensely. So as a dad, I can't be more thankful. Well, that stuff doesn't happen if Miguel doesn't have Ron in his life.
And there's, as we're talking about Ron right down here, he's talking with Paul's wife right now and his sister Becky. His brother Rick is here too. And, you know, there's not a soul alive that knows Ron Oren and doesn't love the man.
I haven't heard a bad interaction somebody's ever came to tell me. They've never come up and said, hey, there was this time Ronnie really made me upset. And I'm sure there are, but nobody leads with that because that's a man of high character. And it always is, hey, guess what Ron and I is usually where the story starts. And that's why, you know, having those moments have been great for me. But just look up and down and you know, Cam spent a lot of time in the backseat of my car in the AAU year he spent with Brevin. That's another kid that started his career in that gym. Charlie the same way. I think Coach McCraven the same. You know, so and it's a trickle down. Cactus started it over there with these guys, and it just trickles down, and we all get to learn those lessons, and we get those people impacting our lives because we went into this because somebody treated us great along the way.
There's lots of good to come out of high school sports, Coach. Go enjoy your evening. It's a long season. You got a lot of wins coming. Probably got a couple more losses coming too, but that's part of the deal, man. You win some, you lose the rest.
Yeah, that's what happens. But you know what? Like I said, the boys really do believe in, and they do trust us, and we get that feeling from them. And so we can go just like last year. Dropped one at their place last year, which was an exciting ball game, a little tighter than this one at times, and we ended up in a place that we were pretty happy to be at, and almost took ourselves into a section final game last year. So we'll give her heck and try her again.
All right, man. Appreciate your time. Go spend some time with your family, man.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate you.
All right, that's head coach Nathan Stoa on the Crown Realty postgame report. And once again, the final score is Ada-Borup-West 66, Hawley 48. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and then we'll be back with some more on the Home Crown Realty postgame report. Stay tuned on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
All right, here we are back at the gold mine on the post-game show, the Home Crown Realty post-game report. We're going to go right into head coach Nate McCraven here with a post-game report from the head coach. Coach, 1-0. You got one to go, man.
Yep. So I had to coach a couple games when I coached with Ronnie Orn, and there might be some he may or may not have got ejected from a game at one time, and I had to fill in for him in a holiday tournament. And so my career varsity record was 0-2. And when I was a football coach, I was 0-19 before I got my first win. So I'm happy that our guys played really well tonight against a really quality opponent, too, and got me off the schneid right away. So
Ron Oren, a holiday tournament, ejected.
Yeah, I can't believe it, right?
I'll bet you that official doesn't have a bad word to say about Ron either.
The official still officiates quite a bit. I'm sure if he's maybe listening or hears this, he knows who he is. And he actually got one from 2 of the 3 officials. So it was, Ronnie just has a good relationship with those referees. So.
Yep. He and I go way back to the college days, too. We were roommates on the road for a long time. But let's go back to the basketball game here. And your kids did a really nice job defensively, not letting Stoll have open shots, not giving Baki any open shots, or wide open shots for that fact. They were all challenged shots.
Yeah, for sure. We knew that those 2 kids definitely can put the ball in the hoop from the perimeter. Noah Nelson's a very good ball player as well, too. Our job was we knew we weren't going to shut him out, but it's like just make him make tough shots. Keep him in front of you. And, he got some of them to fall, of course, but more often than not, if you make them take tough shots, I think, every once in a while they're going to miss a couple of them for you, too. And, we didn't do a great job maybe rotating the guys in the lane as well as we want to, but I guess that's something for us to work on after game 1. So
maybe not rotating the guys in the lane too well, but I thought the transition you had with your kids in and out, keeping them fresh, keeping them rotating, I thought that had a big thing to do with the ball game tonight. Mason is getting bigger and stronger every single day still.
Mason's a monster. He's still got a monster, and I'm going to say it's hidden inside of him still yet. Once he figures out that he can be an absolute force there, he shows flashes of it. It's going to be scary because that kid, like you said, he had an awesome summer, a great summer, and I think you saw some flashes of it tonight where when he decides that he's going to go get a bucket or he's going to, go up and get a rebound, he does so.
Yeah, from his quads to his shoulders, that kid is put together,
and you know more just as well as I do. That's what the weight room does for high school kids when they buy in. And he had a great summer, and he's really bought into the weight room. So that's everything. I mean, it's not natural for him. Obviously, he's put a lot of time into it to be that way. So,
I thought turnovers had a big thing to do with it. I only had 5 turnovers for you in the first half. There could have been more, but Hawley had 8. Turnovers really got into Hawley's game in the second half, and you guys played really clean. The first night out, as clean as you guys played, hanging on to the ball, that was pretty. You got to be happy with that too.
Yeah, I thought. To only have 5 turnovers in the first half, I'd be surprised by that, honestly, when you said that, because, we did have some turnovers, I think, where we over-dribbled, and those were probably like early in the game where we were trying to dribble between guys instead of just drawing the defense and kicking it to the next guy, because we played 9 guys tonight. We trust 9 guys. We rotated them in a lot, like you referenced earlier, and we got to trust each other a little bit better. I think that's some first night stuff, maybe trying to do just a little bit too much at times and trying to get off to a good start, where just letting the game come to you is going to be definitely something we emphasize here come Monday and head into another. We got 3 games after that: Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So
the gauntlet.
Cass Lake being coming up on Thursday. So
okay. All right. So with that, what's on your priority list right now? Just pulling out of your quick draw McGraw. What do you got to work on? 2 things that you really got to hit on Monday.
Yeah, definitely our rotation to the rollers. We trapped ball screens pretty well today and made it tough on Stoll up top, I thought. But when he would pass it out, and then a kid from Hawley's rolling right down the lane wide open, it's like we got to get to that guy and take that away and make them make that skip pass across where we can be athletic and go get to it. So we'll continue to work on our defensive rotations. And then just sticking with what we're doing offensively. Obviously, having the lead at the end of the game. I look at the score on the computer there. It was 18 points, but we were up probably 8-10, and then at the end of the game, they got to come out and pressure us, and that plays right into our hands. Our boys did a really good job of spreading the floor in the half court, getting it to the middle, and getting some layups off of it, or hitting Caden Dahl, who a 3-point shot is a layup for that kid. So, that was fun to see. If we continue to kind of get those leads late in the game, it kind of plays into our favor, and they really got to come out and guard us.
I think you're also going to like it when Cam gets completely healthy.
Exactly. I think Cam kind of pressed a little bit early on tonight. Not anything we're worried about at all. Cam's played a lot of minutes. He'll settle in. He'll relax. Not that he had a terrible night by any means at all.
No.
He had very, very good stretches for sure, but he had some stretches where it was kind of maybe not Cam what you would expect out of Cam. So, I think game 2 he'll definitely relax a little bit more as well, and it's going to be fun.
All right. Well, with that, I'm going to let you go, Coach. It's always good to talk about Ron Orn. We could talk stories and tell stories back and forth about him.
Can't tell him on
all
the radio,
night long.
though.
Yeah, and who loves you, baby? That's what he always ends it up with. I appreciate your time. Great win tonight for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, man. Continued luck.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you. And just real quick, a shout out to Hawley Programs, Nate Stoa, and everybody for doing that for Ronnie tonight. You had a good relationship with Ronnie, of course. I coached with Ronnie for 10 plus years at Norman County West. So obviously, unfortunate situation what he's going through, but he still shows up. Being here tonight meant the world to anybody that knows him, and I know he appreciated a lot of it too. So we love you, Ronnie, and again, thanks to Hawley for recognizing such a great guy. So.
All righty, thanks a lot, Nate McCraven, head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, and he's 1-0 going into the season. Big night for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars here to beat Hawley on the road 66-48 in game 1. All right, we're going to be back on the Home Crown Realty post-game report in 1 minute. We'll wrap things up on yourliveevent.com and KRJB 106.5 FM.
Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults, too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, here we are back at the Gold Mine and the post-game show, Home Crown Realty post-game report. This is the Benedictine Care Community Game Summary, Benedictine Living Community, Ada, Strength Together, a trusted name in senior living. All right, we're going to do a scoring rundown here for you here. Quickly, we've got Charles Shaw with 18 leading the way for the Cougars. And we had Caden Dahl heated up in the second half. He only had 3 in the first half, 10 in the second for 13. 8 points apiece for Cameron Spaeth off the bench and Mason Larson in the starting role. 9 points for Austin McRaven. 3 points for Kritzberger. 2 points for Brennan Fetting. 1 point for Anders Tingham on a 1-for-2 free throw shooting night there for the Cougars. And scoring for the Nuggets, they had Brevin Stoa leading the way with 20. Landon Bakke had 9. He made 3 3-pointers for a total of 9 points. 6 points for Levi Lelm in his first start of his career. Noah Nelson, 6 points in a starting role. And Will Baker, 4 points off the bench for the Nuggets. Jack Justison ended the game with 3 fouls. Did not score tonight. Good defensive game played tonight by the Ada-Borup Cougars. Okay, now we're going to move on to the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, and that's going to go Energy Player of the Game, Enbridge. Life takes energy, Enbridge. Energy for life, enbridge.com for career opportunities. And the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game is going to be Charlie Scholl tonight with 18 points. Congratulations to Charlie Scholl. And we're going to take another break here, and we'll be right back with a couple more post-game awards, and we'll wrap things up here on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs.
All right, here we are. Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 66, Hawley 48. The precision play of the game is brought to you by RDK Enterprises of Hillsboro and Drayton. For precision planting updates, information, questions, contact RDK Enterprises Hillsboro and Drayton 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. RDK Enterprises is here to help you. The precision player of the game is, Austin McCraven, number 5, 5'11 junior. He had 9 points tonight. Congratulations, you are the RDK Enterprises precision player of the game. The stars of the game brought to you by Peter Jacobson Construction and American Federal Bank. The Hawley player of the game is Brevin Stoa with 20 points. And 18 points for Charles Shaw, who is the Ada-Borup-West player star of the game, brought to you by Peter Jacobson Construction and American Federal Bank. The Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Discover local reliability you can trust. Halstead Telephone. It's how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. Tonight's stats are presented to you by Christian Motors. They have a great selection of used vehicles. Christian Motors, 218-945-6166 or online at christiancarsonline.com. This is your Home Crown Realty postgame report on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. We'll be back with the sub of the game, and then we'll close things out here on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
As the seasons change, now is the time for the indoor projects with the help of Ada Building Center, LLC. Now is the time to get contractors scheduled for indoor projects and home improvements. Ada Building Center, LLC will provide the products you need. Flooring with several new styles to choose from, trim, cabinets, doors, and more. Enhance your home with indoor remodel and home improvement products from Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200, East Edge, Ada.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
Okay, we're back at the gold mine. Ada-Borup beats Hawley 66-48. Season opener for both teams. The Subway sub of the game brought to you by Subway in Ada. Eat fresh. Thanking area fans and athletes. Teams stopping before and after the games. They're open daily for breakfast, lunch, supper, sandwiches, wraps, salads, and cookies. Also catering for any event. Our Subway sub of the game tonight goes to Ada-Borup-West, Cameron Spaeth. He had 8 points coming off the bench. He typically is not coming off the bench, but he did tonight. He's working on an injury. And if you come off the bench, technically you are a sub. So, Cam Spaeth, you are the Subway sub of the game. Congratulations there. All right, this has been a Home Crown Realty post-game report, and that's going to wrap it up from the KRJB radio booth, sponsored by Laura Tweeten, Thrive End Financial in Ulen. Thank you to Kaylin back in the studio, Ben Gronke on the camera here beside me, and many thanks to all of our sponsors and most of all you fans for following your teams on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. It's been a pleasure bringing you tonight's basketball action. The final score on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard is 66-48 Ada-Borup-West Cougars over the Hawley Nuggets. Good evening, all, and thanks for joining us. I'm Peter Knotts, and we'll see you next time on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.